Welcome back, fellow ghost hunters, to another spine-chilling episode of Supernatural Scotland. Today, we're venturing into the realm of the uncanny, exploring two very different but equally haunted locations. The charmingly creepy Bankfoot Inn and the opulent yet unsettling Witchery by the Castle in Edinburgh. So pour yourself a wee dram of your favourite whisky, settle into your most comfortable and hopefully not haunted chair, and prepare to be spooked. Our first stop on this spectral journey takes us to the heart of Perthshire, to the picturesque yet undeniably eerie Bankfoot Inn. Nestled amidst the rolling hills and ancient forests, this seemingly idyllic inn has offered respite to weary travellers for centuries. But don't let its rustic charm fool you. Beneath the surface lies a chilling history, deeply intertwined with the supernatural. Before it became a haven for travellers, the very land upon which Bankfoot Inn stands was a crossroads of ancient pathways. Trodden by Picts and early Scots. Records suggest a simple dwelling existed here as far back as the 16th century, offering rudimentary shelter. However, the inn, as we know it, began to take shape in the 18th century. A crucial stop on the drovers' routes, where cattle were driven south to market. The rough, rugged men who passed through its doors brought with them tales of wild highlands and perhaps tales of things even wilder. It was a place where stories mingled with the smoke of the hearth, where the line between reality and folklore blurred. The inn also played a role during the Jacobite uprisings, serving as a covert meeting place and a point of information exchange. It's said the secret messages were passed within its walls, and perhaps the ghosts of those turbulent times still linger. The very stones of the inn hold the echoes of countless journeys, whispered secrets, and the harsh realities of life in a bygone era. Tales of the paranormal have swirled around the Bankfoot Inn like the mists that often shroud the surrounding landscape. Guests and staff alike have reported a range of eerie encounters, enough to make even the most seasoned ghost hunters here stand on end. There's the spectral figure of a young girl named Mary, often glimpsed flitting through the corridors, her laughter echoing through the empty halls, sometimes accompanied by the faint scent of lavender. Then there's an enigmatic green lady, a chilling apparition said to be the ghost of a woman tragically murdered within the inn's walls centuries ago. Cursed to remain after her brutal death. Some say she wanders the grounds, forever searching for her lost child, her mournful cries carried on the wind. A sound that chills the blood, even on a warm summer night. But the Bankfoot Inn isn't just home to these resident spirits. Guests have also reported a variety of other unexplained phenomena. Objects moving inexplicably, doors slamming shut in the empty rooms, and the chilling sensation of being watched by unseen eyes.
Some believe these occurrences are the work of mischievous spirits, playful but unsettling. Others suggest a deeper, more malevolent presence, something darker lurking within the inn's ancient stones. The innkeepers themselves, those who live and work within these haunted walls, have shared their own chilling encounters. One recounted a night with a heavy oak table used for generations by travellers. Inexplicably, it slid across the floor, leaving a trail of deep, inexplicable scratches in its wake. Another described waking to find her bedclothes violently pulled off, as if an unseen force had been playing a cruel and chilling prank. These first-hand accounts, these personal brushes with the unknown, add an undeniable layer of authenticity to the Bankfoot Inn's reputation as one of Scotland's most haunted hotels.
Now the next location will be introduced by our very own witch, Auld Agnes.
Thank you, Mark, for letting me introduce the location. I won't put rats' eyes in your soup tonight.
What? What was that?
Nothing. Now, let's journey to the heart of Scotland's capital, to Edinburgh, a city steeped in history, and some would say haunted by its past. Our destination, the Witchery by the castle. This opulent hotel, nestled in the shadow of the imposing Edinburgh Castle, occupies a building with a dark and chilling past.
Thanks, Auld Agnes, I think. The Witchery's origins are deeply intertwined with the turbulent history of Edinburgh's old town. The building itself composed of a series of 16th and 17th century townhouses,
Stands on the very edge of the Royal Mile, a thoroughfare that has witnessed centuries of royal processions, public executions, and everyday life in one of Europe's most dramatic cities. In the 17th century, those townhouses were not just homes but also places of business, often inhabited by merchants and tradesmen. However, as Edinburgh's population swelled and social conditions deteriorated, parts of the buildings were repurposed, becoming a place of confinement.
During the height of the witch hunts, accusations and trials were conducted within these very walls, leading to the imprisonment and often execution of those deemed guilty of witchcraft. Later, as Edinburgh struggled with poverty and crime, the building served as a holding place for those awaiting trial, a grim prelude to the gallows or transportation. The close proximity to the Edinburgh Castle, a fortress that has seen countless sieges and battles, adds another layer of historical intensity. The stones of the Witchery have observed the echoes of these events, the whispers of those who suffered, and the weight of centuries of human experience. The Witchery is renowned for its luxurious accommodations and its gothic, almost macabre decor. But beneath the surface of this opulent facade, beneath the velvet drapes and antique furniture, lies a chilling undercurrent of the paranormal. Guests have reported unsettling encounters with shadowy figures glimpsed in the corners of their eyes. Unexplained and sudden temperature drops that leave them shivering, and the distant unnerving feeling of being watched.
As if unseen eyes are following their every move. Some even claim to have heard the echoes of voices from the past, whispers of tormented prisoners and their cruel jailers, their words lost to time, but their pain still palpable.
And speaking of the unknown, in the quiet glens and remote villages of Scotland, whispers persist of something truly terrifying, the Changeling, a creature of the Fae said to swap human babies with their own, leaving behind a sickly, demanding imposter. But the real horror isn't just the swap itself, it's the gnawing doubt that creeps into a parent's heart. Is that child truly mine? Is that smile genuine, or a cunning mask? The Changeling legend isn't just about fairies, it's the primal fear of the unknown, the fear that something precious could be stolen, leaving behind only a cruel imitation. So as you hold your loved ones close, as you tuck your children into bed tonight, remember the tales of the Changeling. Remember the fear that it inspires, for in the quiet of the night, when the wind whispers in the window pane, when the shadows lengthen and dance, you might just find yourself listening a little more closely to the sounds of your own home, and wondering what secrets might be lurking in the darkness. So there you have it, a taste of supernatural wonders and the chilling folklore that await you in Scotland. Have you ever experienced a paranormal encounter? Do you have any spooky stories to share about your own travels? We would love to hear about them. Share your experiences with us on social media. Until next time, happy haunting, and remember, the most chilling encounters often await those who dare to seek them out, but sometimes they find you instead. Goodbye for now.